The Power of Habit, Why We Do What We Do in Life and Business is a book by Charles Duhigg, published in 2012. The book explores the science of habit formation and how it can be used to improve our lives and businesses. The book starts by introducing the concept of the habit loop, which is made up of three parts: a cue, a routine, and a reward. The cue is the trigger that initiates the habit, the routine is the behavior itself, and the reward is the positive outcome that reinforces the behavior. Duhigg argues that by understanding this loop, we can change our habits and improve our lives. One of the main arguments of the book is that habits, both good and bad, play a critical role in shaping our lives and our society. Duhigg explores how habits shape our personal lives, our work lives, and our communities. He also looks at how businesses and organizations use the science of habit formation to influence consumer behavior and drive business success. The book delves into the neuroscience of habit and explains how habits physically change our brain, and it shows how habits can also be changed by replacing or changing the routine or reward. This concept is important for individual change. The book also looks at the power of social habits, or the habits of groups, and how they can drive collective action. Duhigg discusses how social movements and successful companies leverage the power of group habits to achieve their goals. One of the most notable examples in the book is the story of how Alcoholics Anonymous, AA, uses the power of habit to help people overcome addiction. The organization's program of meetings, sponsors, and accountability creates a powerful habit loop that helps members resist the urge to drink. Another important point in the book is how companies like Procter & Gamble used habit loop to increase their sales. They studied the habits of their consumers and they implemented changes to their products and marketing strategies to align with those habits. The book also looks at the role of keystone habits, or habits that serve as catalysts for creating change in other areas of life. Duhigg argues that by identifying and changing these keystone habits, we can create a domino effect that leads to positive change in many aspects of our lives. The book concludes by emphasizing the importance of understanding our habits and how we can use that knowledge to improve our lives. Duhigg argues that the power of habit is a fundamental force in our lives and that by harnessing it, we can achieve our goals and live better lives. In short, the power of habit is a comprehensive examination of how habits form and how they can be used to change our lives for the better. It's as a blend of scientific research, personal stories, and practical advice. The book provides a wealth of insights and wisdom on the subject of habit formation, making it an invaluable resource for anyone looking to improve their personal or professional life. It's not just a book about changing habits, it's also a book about understanding ourselves and how we tick. It is a book that can empower readers to look at their own habits and routines in a new light and identify areas where they can make changes to live happier and more productive lives. Overall, The Power of Habit, Why We Do What We Do in Life and Business is a fascinating and informative read that offers readers a powerful tool for creating positive change in their lives. Throughout the book, Duhigg draws on a wide variety of examples and research studies to illustrate the principles he is discussing. He explores the role of habits in everything from weight loss and exercise, to the workings of large organizations and even the global economy. He also looks at the role of habits in personal development, and how we can use the power of habit to become more successful and fulfilled in our lives. Another interesting point in the book is how habits play a major role in the workplace. Duhigg explores how successful companies foster a culture of good habits, and how this can lead to increased productivity, employee satisfaction, and overall business success. He also looks at how managers can use habit-forming techniques to improve the performance of their teams and achieve their goals. The book also looks at the role of willpower and self-control in habit formation. Duhigg explains how willpower is a finite resource, and how we can conserve it by automating certain habits and reducing the need for conscious effort. He also looks at how self-control can be improved through habit-forming techniques, and how this can lead to greater success and fulfillment in our lives. In addition, the book also delves into how bad habits can be changed and overcome, by understanding the habit loop and then by replacing the routine or reward. This can be very powerful in areas such as addiction, weight loss, and many others. Throughout the book, Duhigg emphasizes that changing habits is a difficult but achievable task. He stresses the importance of persistence and patience, and encourages readers to take a systematic approach to habit change. He also provides practical advice and tips for creating new habits and breaking old ones, making the book a valuable resource for anyone looking to make positive changes in their life. Overall, The Power of Habit: Why We Do What We Do in Life and Business is a thought-provoking and informative book that offers insights and wisdom on the subject of habit formation. It is a blend of scientific research, personal stories, and practical advice that makes it an invaluable resource for anyone looking to improve their personal or professional life. It provides a wealth of information and inspiration that can help readers to understand, change, and use their habits to achieve their goals and live better lives.